Hey everyone, today I am going to share a story with you, my own personal story about how I learned English. Everyone says that if you go to a CBSE English medium school, you will learn English. When you come out 10 years later, then you will be a English wizard or something. But that's very wrong. This is my own personal experience, and I'm going to share with you. Teachers taught us everything, from present tense, past tense, future tense, everything. But I wasn't listening to anything. Okay, for me, I was like a rock. Teachers are pouring the water of wisdom to me, but I was not ready to take it in. It was until recently I became a pond where I am holding all that water now. But what happened? How did I change from nothing to something in English? What did I do differently? Studying 10 years in a CBSE school, my English actually improved in the last 3 years, from 8th grade onwards. But until then, why didn't I learn English? You know, we had fines, we were always pushed to speak English, we cannot speak our mother tongue there. We used to get fines if we don't speak English. Then too, I was not improving. You know why? Because I didn't want it. Because in my mind I was perfect. I know everything. I am super cool at English, but I was so stupidly horrible at it. I had no grammar. Everything I was speaking was wrong. I thought I know everything, but in 8th standard everything changed. It was from 8th grade I decided, okay, this is not enough. I need to improve. I was lucky to have a teacher who taught tenses and more English classes at that time. Generally in CBSE schools, these are taught in much lower grades, and they are not taught in 8th, 9th and 10th grades. But this teacher was so kind enough to teach us, and I was more curious this time, and I tried to learn them. Even though I improved much in this 3 years time, still there were problems with my language. Even after 10th, it was so bad. Then I took science in my 11th batch. Then I went so busy with my studies, practical records. You know what a 12th life science looks like. I didn't get time to read or anything. It was so busy. I was mugging up from the textbooks and was learning nothing basically. I didn't really care about English at all. In fact, I started reading books at 10th grade only. Think about that. I studied 10 years in a CBSE school and basically never read a book. You know why? The library was so big, it was always in front of me. I never entered that. How I started reading my first book, it's another story. I will give you that in another video. So 12th life was drawing all my energy. I had no time to do things that I enjoyed. It is until recently I improved English a lot. For those who don't know, I am an English language and literature student for last 2 years. So I was learning grammar and reading a lot of books. It has completely changed how I speak. It has affected me in my vocabulary. It has given me much more insight on English than that 10 years in English medium school. You learn English when you want it. This is not just in case of English. This is case of everything. And you will never know enough about anything. So you will have to keep learning new things every single day. See, I'm still learning, creating these videos and giving you valuable information. So let's learn this together. Subscribe the channel and join the fam. Thank you so much for listening to my story. Of course, it doesn't end here. I have a lot to learn. For now, I'm taking a break. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video.